Hello, everyone, and welcome to tonight's Friday night live hypnosis. Give me 1 second. I forgot something. All right, I'm back. Hey, who's watching? Who's listening? I'd love to see a comment down below. If I don't see your comment right away, I'll try to get back to it later. Tanya Collins, good to see you. Way down in Australia. Fantastic. Glad you could join me. I saw you're gonna join us over in the chat later in the Clubhouse. If you are watching this later, never mind. But on Friday nights after the Friday Night Live, which is usually around 7:30, 7:45, I head over to Clubhouse. We have a little chat over there. Sometimes it's interesting, sometimes it's not. Come check it out. Shouldn't be honest. Hey, Natasha. Shouldn't be honest. It's always awesome. Please forgive my surroundings this week. I am once again on the road doing comedy hypnosis shows, and I hope the sound's okay. Can't seem to find everything I need for my microphone, but tonight, this Friday night, we're gonna have some fun with hypnosis. So last week I did a session for letting go of the things that aren't serving you. This week, we're just going to have some fun. We're going to do some hypnotic phenomenon. And yes, sound is perfect. Excellent. Thank you, Natasha. Thank you very much. Oh, I forget I can show everybody there. Yeah, show the comments there. I don't know what went with my adapter for my other microphone. Anyway, oh, sorry. One more thing. I'm thirsty. Okay, so let's get right down to it. Look into my eyes. So the thing I want to talk about first, the usual warnings that I must do before the hypnosis. Don't listen to this or any hypnotic process while you're driving or moving around, because as you, at least the three that are watching right now, know, you could zone out, get in an accident, cause problems. We don't want that to happen. So please don't do that. I just realized too that I could put that in the captions. So give me one moment. We're going to do that. Don't listen. There we go. Okay. So I know a lot of you are hypnotists and or know a lot about hypnosis. I see a couple other people. As I was explaining earlier, I don't believe you. Okay, Bid, that's fine. We will see in just a moment, won't we? As I was explaining to everybody, please forgive the surroundings this week. I'm on the road. I'm doing some comedy hypnosis shows down here in California. So I don't have my usual pretty back area, but we're going to move forward anyway. So hypnosis, as I said here, please don't listen while you're driving or moving around. Bib Z46, I welcome you to join me in the Clubhouse app right after this. I'll answer any questions you have. You might also want to watch my Tedx Talk. If you can't be hypnotized, you lose. Yes, Mike Rod 97, I am indeed legit. I do have a Tedx talk about hypnosis, and it's pretty interesting, so I would go check it out. All right, I don't believe you. Great. Hey, the great thing too is, sometimes people will say, well, I don't believe in hypnosis. You know what? I don't believe in gravity, but I still fall down. So the thing with hypnosis is it's a scientific process, so you don't actually have to believe, which is pretty cool. So just like any other natural scientific process, it just happens. Now, for some people, it happens right away, really quickly, really easily, and that's what will happen tonight for those of you that are like that. Some of you are going to need some more focused one-on-one attention, and you may even do better just listening to a hypnotherapy type session where I'm kind of talking about, feeling good and happy and all that kind of stuff, rather than doing some of the hypnotic phenomenon we're going to do tonight. All right. Again, I've got a lot of videos on my YouTube channel, Jim Kellner, youtube.com/Jim Kellner. So you're welcome to go check that out, answer all those questions. We're going to dive right into this. Yes, Mike Rod, you're being hypnotized to follow me. That's good. I'm going to include that in today's hypnosis. You will be instructed to follow me on all of my social media. All right, get ready. Get ready. Remember, no listening while driving or moving around. Look at my watch. I'm kidding. So we do sometimes use those. It's really for eye fixation, but honestly, we don't use it too much these days. We might mostly just for fun or just to kind of demonstrate something. I might use that sometimes, but not tonight. We're going to have a little more fun. What we're going to do is, first of all, please, now, if you want to be hypnotized, tell me that in the comments. I want to be hypnotized. Just bam, right down there, and say it out loud. If there's nobody around that's going to think you're weird, I need an affirmation that you are ready to go to get hypnotized. Now, for this to work well, I just need you to follow my simple instructions. If you follow my simple instructions, you are going to go into hypnosis very quickly, very easily. That's right. And as you're listening to my voice right now, just allow all outside sounds and distractions to simply fade away. That's right. Just allow all outside sounds and distractions to bring you right back to my voice. And whenever you're comfortable, whenever you're ready, just close your eyes now. Nice deep breath in, and then exhale slowly. Again, nice deep breath in, exhale slowly. Very good. Now in a moment, but not quite yet. I'm going to begin counting down from 10. And with each number that I go down, I want you to imagine that you're going down a set of stairs. And you're going down into the basement of trance, whatever that means to you. And you can make that staircase whatever color, whatever texture you like. Maybe it's leading out to a beach, or maybe a trail in the forest. Maybe into a comfortable room in your own home. Or maybe it's just an imaginary place in your mind. And as I count down from 10 to 1, you can just give yourself permission right now to just let go. 10, stepping down, feeling the pressure of your foot as it steps down on that next stair down. 9, 8, 7, 6. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down now. And now I'd like you to just imagine doubling the relaxation. Open your eyes nice and wide, and I'll close them right back down again. Open your eyes nice and wide, close them right back down again. One more time, open your eyes, close them right back down again. And as you continue listening to my voice, you may find that each and every breath that you take guides you deeper and deeper into relaxation, deeper and deeper into comfort. Now, in just a moment, Good. In just a moment, I want you to think about the possibility. Think about the possibility that you could go into the very deepest state of trance right now, but still able to move around and talk if necessary. And where your butt would be stuck to the chair so that you could not fall out unless there was an emergency or unless I instructed you to get up. So imagine now that you're stuck to that chair, totally, completely stuck to that chair. Good, just like that. Right. And things can happen outside of awareness. Good. Now we're going to test your imagination now that you've gone into a very deep state of relaxation. We're going to test your imagination. Would you like that? You can just silently nod to yourself. Nod to me, yes. Good. Place both arms out to your sides. If you're holding your phone or something, just do it with one arm. I want you to just hold both those arms there. And I want you to imagine that they are both made of steel right now. Really lock your elbows. Really lock those elbows and imagine that they are like steel bars. I want you to, in your mind's eye, see them shimmering, shining a little bit like steel. Noticing how strong and powerful they're starting to get. And in a moment, I want you to try to bend your arms, but you'll find that you just can't do it. And the harder you try to bend them, the more locked they become. I can't do this for you. You've got to do it. So make those arms like steel bars and know in your mind, saying this in your mind, I cannot bend my elbows. I cannot bend my elbows. Your arms will not bend. 1, totally stiff and straight, hard like steel. 2, the harder you try to bend those arms, the stiffer they become. And 3, try to bend your arms now. Try to bend those arms and find that they just won't bend. And the harder you try to bend them, the more difficult it becomes. So absolutely, completely stuck that you cannot open them. No matter how hard you try, you just can't move them at all. Good, and now you can stop trying and just let those arms drift right back down to your sides. Just let them drift down to your sides. Good. Now, I don't know how well you did on that one. Maybe you did really well. Maybe you didn't. But on the count of 3, I'm going to count from 1 to 3. On the count of 3, you'll be able to open your eyes. And you can type in the comments if you'd like. You can tell me if your arms were stiff and rigid or if you could bend them. And anytime that I say focus and snap my fingers, you just close your eyes and relax your whole body from the top of your head all the way down to the bottoms of your feet. Anytime that I say focus and snap my fingers, you just close your eyes and your whole body melts just like this. Just melts completely from the top of your head to the bottoms of your feet. And so 1, 2, 3, opening your eyes, feeling really wide aware. Good. Just wide aware. Oh, that's good. Don't worry. What I want you to do, BIBZ46, is just think about it becoming loose and limp, and just letting it go. Just letting go completely. Good. I love it. Couldn't bend it at all. I love it. That's great imagination. Yeah. So sometimes you get into such a deep hypnotic state that the arm just gets a little too firm. No problem. You just shake it off. It'll stop tweaking. Don't worry. You got Tanya. Can't move your hand. All right. So if you're having any trouble coming back out of the hypnosis, I'm going to count you back up again. As I say 3, you'll be totally able to bend your arm. Good. So now 1, those arms are coming back. Feel the energy pulsing through your arms, all the way from the top of your head, all the way down to the bottoms of your feet and the tips of your fingers, pulsating. Feel that energy pulsating through your entire body, going down your arms and all the way down to your fingertips. Good. 2, feeling the energy returning, starting to move the body around a little bit. And then 3, those arms are totally back to normal. Hand is back to normal. Perhaps you're feeling a little bit of a energetic buzzing sensation. Such a wonderful, good feeling. Really awesome. Very good. Very good. Excellent. And now I want to let you know, I'm going to put at 1611, I've placed in here, no, that's the wrong one. I've placed in a link. Please go to this link if you'd like to get a free hypnosis download. It's called Unlimited Happiness. You're going to love it. You can practice this at home anytime. JimKellnerHypnotist.com/free-hypnosis. Very good. So just grab that. Perfect. It helped. Very good. I'm glad. Bibz. So you're actually sometimes, so what we're finding out with Bibz is sometimes the people that are most resistant to hypnosis and they think they can't be hypnotized, or they kind of joke around about it. They're actually really good subjects, and there's a part of them that knows that. And that's just the power of hypnosis, Bibz. He says, WTF, how did you do that? It's the power of your mind, man. I didn't do it. I just helped you to do it. And really, you think about that kind of an application, like you can use, this is why I like to do these, because you can see if you can get to a point where you can't bend your arm, what else could you use your imagination and focus to do in life? What else could you accomplish? I mean, I just talked to you for about 10 minutes and you're able to make your arm stiff like a steel bar. So just think about all the awesome things you could do. Get better at video games, get better at homework, sports, quit bad habits, take on good habits. So this is all locked up in here. I only helped you to do that. Good. All right. So Tanya's going to have to go. All right, Tanya, we'll miss you. If you go after, it'll be close. Okay. No, I am not. So he asks if I'm psychic. No. So if I see ghosts, no. So here's the thing with hypnosis. It's a scientific process. There's no kind of woo-woo stuff involved. There's no extrasensory perception. There's no anything like that. It's a completely natural process. And so anyone can really learn it, practice it. Been scientifically proven. Watch my Tedx Talk. If you can't be hypnotized, you lose. Jim Kellner, Tedx. Google it. You'll find it. I explain it all. Oh, Tanya is still here. Okay. All right. Good. Yeah, she'll click on it later. And you should find the link in the description. So do you see hypnosis in the media? I'm not sure exactly what you mean by that, but yeah, we do see hypnosis in the media. And actually, I'm not sure how you're meaning that, but I will tell you that your brain waves are when they're in alpha and theta, that's when you're the most suggestible. That's when you're most able to take in suggestions and they act the strongest. And guess what? When you're zoned out playing video games or watching TV or Netflix or something, that's when you're most suggestible. That's when you're in those brain waves. So you're actually, it makes you more inclined to buy the products when they're advertised. Okay. So I see that some of you are asking a lot of questions about hypnosis and kind of woo-woo stuff, and I can't really take the time to do that right now because I just want to have some fun with hypnosis. But if you'll join me over on Clubhouse, then I will do that. And if there's enough interest, I will do a special Q&A session like this sometime. It's just Q&A. I'm a little bit short on time because I do have to get to a show shortly. So I'm just going to kind of, I want to run through some more fun stuff with you guys, give you some more of that experience. And I think you'll have some fun. Thank you, Natasha. She's sharing, I think she's sharing the Tedx Talk right there. So go check it out. And if you're listening at home, it's jimkellnerhypnotist.com/TEDx. I don't think about those things. Natasha, thank you so much for thinking about it and putting the link there. Again, it's jimkellnerhypnotist.com/TEDx, or you can go to the link that Natasha posted there in the comments on Facebook. Okay, let's try again. So if you want to try some more hypnosis, just nod your head yes. That's an affirmation for you to tell your subconscious mind that you are willing and ready to go into hypnosis. So go ahead and just close your eyes now and take a nice deep breath. Good. Now I'm just going to take you down 3 steps. We're going to go down 3 steps this time. Each step down that you go, I want you to double the relaxation, double the hypnosis. Hi, Bob. Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping in. All right. Good. Nice deep breath. And now stepping down to that second step, doubling the relaxation, allowing yourself to go deeper and deeper, ever deeper into hypnosis, ever deeper into trance. If you're starting this video right now, you could go all the way back to the beginning and watch it from there. Or you could just join us now and step down to number 1, even deeper now. Twice as deep, feeling your whole body and mind just relax completely. And then stepping down 1 more level. Imagine going down 1 more level so that you're totally, completely in a deep state of hypnosis. Good, that's right. You're doing perfectly. You are doing perfectly. All the way down. Relaxing, going deeper with every breath that you take, and just focusing on my words, allowing my words to guide you, direct you. Very good. Now, I want you to think about this possibility. I want you to think about the possibility that your tongue is becoming numb. If you've ever been to the dentist and you remember that feeling of that tongue being numb, so numb that you couldn't talk, that you found it really weird if you tried to talk. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 3. The moment I say 3, you try to say your name, but you find that your tongue just won't work. Your name will not come out because your tongue is totally feeling numb, and you can feel it right now. Your tongue is wanting to fall down to the bottom of your mouth. It's feeling heavy, heavy like lead, and it's becoming difficult even now to move your tongue around. You're finding that it's becoming totally, completely stuck to the bottom of your mouth, and it does not want to move. 1, that tongue does not want to move at all. 2, the more you try to move that tongue, it's so frustrating because it just won't work. The more you try, the more stuck to the bottom of your mouth it becomes. And now 3, try to say your name and find that you just can't say it because your tongue just doesn't work. Your tongue just does not work at all. Such a weird feeling. Such a weird feeling. Trying to say it. Try again to say your name, but you just can't say it. Try to say a number and you find that you just can't say it. Try to say the name of your favorite car and you just can't say it. You can't even say it. Try to say the brand of your phone. You can't say it. Your tongue is completely numb. It's stuck. It's numb. It just won't work. And then stop trying. Stop trying. In a moment, I'm going to have you come back to your normal state, feeling like you're totally back. Totally back. Good. Awesome. 1, coming back to your normal state, feeling the tongue moving around again. 2, and 3, all the way back, feeling really good, feeling awesome. So now what you saw were a couple people, looks like at least 1 or 2, they could say it. And this is a great example. I'm so glad this happened because this shows you that the suggestions, and this is why I really believe that it shows you that hypnosis is legitimate, because Some people, all the suggestions work on them. For other people, some of the suggestions work, some of them don't. And then for some people, none of the suggestions work. So it's really interesting the way that works. So if it was some kind of hocus pocus, magic-y type stuff, then we would get the same results all the time, but we don't. So that's what I find super interesting like that. Tanya says hers felt like a big marshmallow. That's awesome. That's awesome. And that's the way it happens for a lot of people. Some people, hey, that one just doesn't work, but the steel bar works. So anyway, if you have any questions, I'll try to answer those. Again, I want to run over to the Clubhouse app, because that way we can have a two-way conversation. I'm not just kind of going back and forth and trying to type my answers. So it's just put in the chat there. It's, if you go over there, jimkellnerhypnotist.com/clubhouse, Jim Kellner Hypnotist, 2 L's, Kellner, hypnotist.com/clubhouse. We're going to have a chat. We'll talk for 10, 15, 30 minutes, whatever. And I hope to see you over there. Come back next Friday. I'm going to have another hypnosis session. I'm trying to do this every Friday if I don't have a gig or something in the way. And I'd love to hear your feedback. Please, even after the live, you can come back in here. And thank you. Natasha's going to put links in Facebook and YouTube. And so we're going to wrap this up. Please come back every Friday. And again, if you listen to this not live, so unlive, please comment below. Let me know how it worked for you, what happened, what didn't happen. I'm really happy to hear both results. As I say, I don't expect these suggestions to work on every single person every single time, because hypnosis is real, man. You know, not everything works on every single human being. All right. Hey, take care. Be well. Be awesome. I'll see you on Clubhouse.